Good morning, y'all. Day 2, Wednesday, January 22nd. I'm gonna do my weigh-in again, and let's see where we are today from all the progress we did yesterday. Don't mind my toes. Leave them alone. Let's see where we're at today. Okay. 208.3. So down 4 pounds. It's honestly what I kind of expected, because normally when I have a heavy weekend, and then I do, pretty good, then the next day I tend to drop a lot of pounds. Probably because, again, it is maybe water weight, sodium, whatever it is. So now I'm going to go eat breakfast, and I'll show y'all what I'm going to be making today. So wifey was kind enough to have already started my breakfast. It's 2 eggs, 92 grams of egg whites, 56 grams of sliced turkey. I'm going to add a slice of cheese and a Thomas English muffin. Not the best in terms of macros. We have 150 calories for 5 grams of protein, but we need to finish them, so I'm gonna eat that. And I'm also gonna have some yogurt. I like to use Triple Icos. This is Pro, 32 grams of protein for 160 calories. That is really good. All right, and a serving calls for 170 grams. I'm gonna do 2 of that, so that'll be 340 grams. So normally I would add some fruit into my yogurt, but I just realized we don't have no fruit. So what I'm gonna do is add some almonds. Some almonds in there. And this is very, very clutch. Powdered peanut butter, okay? Powdered peanut butter. Great value brand. You can get PB2. PB2 is a little more expensive. This one's a lot cheaper for a giant jar of it. And it's 50 calories for 6 grams of protein, which I think is really good. So I'm gonna throw that in there with the almonds. And we got ourselves a high protein breakfast and very low calorie. And I'll show y'all here on my Fitness Pal so you guys can see what my macros are looking like this morning. So that's how our English muffin is looking like right now. So pretty good. And I'm trying to still mix in the peanut butter into my yogurt and almonds. So we're still working on that. Again, guys, I am not a nutritionist. I'm not a dietitian. Is this the most healthiest form of breakfast you could have? No. You could add blueberries. You can make it a lot more healthier and a lot more better for you. But again, I'm just doing what works for me. What's something that I can attain to every single day. And this to me is simple, it's easy, and it's something that I myself can keep up with every single day. Which again is what I keep preaching, what I keep telling anybody who wants to lose weight. Do what's gonna work for you, what's realistic, and what's something that you can have as your lifestyle that will not change once you hit your goal weight. Because you don't wanna lose all this weight and then get out that diet and go back to eating how you were always eating, and you lose all that progress. I'm not a coach, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not trying to be, I'm not telling y'all that I am in any way. Again, I'm just like y'all who just wanted to lose weight and didn't want surgery, didn't want to be put on any medication. And this is how I did it. So I'm gonna eat this breakfast and then head off to the gym. So I'll see y'all. So y'all might be wondering, why am I only tracking 2 meals, breakfast and lunch? That's just how I do it. I don't really eat 3 meals during the week. That's why I usually eat a really big breakfast and then a pretty good sized lunch, or vice versa. That's just what I like to do. I don't like to be at work and eat a heavy dinner and having to go back to work and feeling sluggish. So I just try to get all my calories in and all my protein in within 2 meals, and then snack, throughout the rest of the day or when I get back home. And then on the weekends is the hardest because we go out, people are inviting us to birthday parties or whatnot, and then they got some good food and I want to eat and my sweet tooth starts kicking in. That's where I have the most struggle, is on the weekends. And a side note, do y'all see anything a little different? It's not a different day. It's still Tuesday. It's still Wednesday. But, I had to clean myself up because I was looking rough. Y'all, I don't know if y'all were seeing my neck beard and my unibrow starting to grow. I was looking so hairy. I had to do some maintenance. So if you want to... You know what I'm saying? Looking a little better now. So eat right, look better, look a little decent. We are at work now. I didn't record my lunch today It's basically the same thing as it was yesterday, minus the sun chips. I'll put it here again so you guys can see the macros, protein, everything that I ate today. Again, pretty much the same thing as yesterday, so not missing out too much. And honestly, I'm okay with eating the same thing every single day. I know some people don't, but for me, if it works, if I like it, if I can hit all my macros without having to worry about the stress of eating, then I'll just eat the same thing. Honestly, I'm like a dog. You ask your dog, like, are you hungry? And his tail starts to wag and he's really excited, but he's been eating the same food for the past 8 years. That's pretty much me. You know, I'm really just a chill guy. You know, I'm a simple man. It doesn't take much for me to get happy. You know, just as the Bible says, to be content in all things. You know, so I'm just out here trusting the Lord. But anyways, we now have to hit our 10,000 steps, and I should show that here as well, if we hit it or not. I usually do, so I'm not too worried about it. This is day 2 again. I'll see y'all on day 3, and so this will wrap it up. See y'all.